ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம்.
Swami, when we look at our association, all the Jivatmas association with Emperuman, we say we have anAdhi Kala Karmam. So, well, it is said that the dosham cannot be put on Emperuman because there is an endless cycle of birth of Shrishti and Samharam. So, how it is difficult to relate to that, because we always, normal people look at something as has a beginning and an end. But when we say that the Jivatmas have been always existing and their karmas are also anadi, so it is difficult to understand or comprehend that. So how can we, I know it's a difficult question, but how can we try to help to comprehend this and understand this?
One particular way to help people understand is to explain that Atmas cannot be destroyed. Similarly, they can also be not created. So the fact that they cannot be created nor they can be destroyed, that means they have always existed. So when they have always existed, then there can be no beginning. It is kind of difficult to make people understand, because, as you say, people always have a starting point and ending point thinking in everything. But it's just we can even explain by saying that it's something we can see naturally, that Atma is always there. When Atma is always there, then there is no question of creation and destruction. It is not the Atma is not like any material thing. So even material things, anything which is made of matter, they also undergo change only. So for example, if there is clay that becomes a pot, and eventually when that breaks down, it again comes back to the old state. So even in matter, when we can see that things keep changing and just the form is changing, the object or the substance is still remaining in some form or the other. If that can be the case in matter, it can be understood to some extent in the case of Atma, soul. This is only for those who accept soul. If someone is not going to accept Atma, then they are not even in the starting point. So when they are in the starting point of accepting Atma, it is easy to understand that Atma is neither created nor destroyed. That is the only way we can explain to them. Because even when Krishna explains, he starts with that only, that point only. That is the fundamental premise. We have to start with something. And Krishna starts saying that Atma is neither created nor destroyed. When that is the case, then the concept of anAdhi is easily understandable. I know I have not given a very clear explanation, but that is how far we can explain. It is something which we have to accept. And also there is there are some clues for us to accept that, because the fact that Atma cannot be created or destroyed, then that makes it anAdhi. And when Atma is there since no beginning, Atma is always engaged in some action, so the karma is also anAdhi. If there is no single moment when the Atma can be just idle, especially when it has a body, it will be thinking and acting constantly. Hence, and this is the only way we can explain probably. This is the only I can try to present it. I'm sure some other scholars may be able to present it in a better way.
ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம்.
To learn such valuable information about our Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, please download Koyil, Koyil app from Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Our website is koyil.org, koyil.org.